Hello, my dear friend. Today we would be understanding why memory profiling is important and how it can help you. See, memory profiling can be sound as a technical jargon, but actually tech is very easy. That's why I am here. So first of all, why it is important? Suppose you are developing an application and right now on the testing environment, you are just having one user. You have done a beautiful code and everything. Tomorrow you would be having 100 users. Day after maybe 10,000 and who knows a million customers. Hope for the good. So you need to understand this. When that big number of users are coming into your application shouldn't crash. Your code is beautiful, you have good infrastructure and everything, but still if it is crashing, how would you know? The first thing that comes to our mind is that it would be a bug, but sometimes it's a basic memory issue. Your code is taking a memory so much, or for an example, you have given your server 8 GB of memories, but actually your code needs a little more. But how would you guess that? It is not a guesswork. You need to understand it. Now if you are a technical person or a non-technical person, doesn't matter, I'll show you how you can do it very easily. So first of all, let's pledge today that AI is with us. We are living in that era. Let's use AI each and every single day. It would be beneficial for us. So now I have created a simple Python application. It is a scrapping application. It scraps different URLs and brings in the data. Just to show you. Now I want to do memory profiling on that Python application and how much time each function takes. It doesn't take. Let's get into that. I have ChatGPT. What I am doing is simply typing this. I want to use memory profile and see line wise stats with. So basically first you need to find every language has a profiler. Every language has tens of profilers. Just search Google or ask ChatGPT what memory profiling should I use for my Flutter application, for Java application, any sort of application. So I already know this. There is this middleware profiler. I just write. Then the second step is you write the name that I want to see stats with this, and import profile middleware in Python. Let's see what it responds. Okay, it has given me the instructions. Now see how smartly it is doing everything. To use memory profiling with this, first install this. Okay, your developer can easily do this, or you can do this on your code base. Import this. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it with me. We have imported this. This is the application. Let me start it. I have already done this line, this config line. I have pasted, no problem. And I have done an additional line to restrict the things to my single file. What I can do is I want to restrict all the results to app.py file only. So simple. You see the same line that I have written, you got it. You would get it, you would get hold of it, but see how easy it is. Now let's do this. Why memory profiling is important. Let's get back to the topic. You have done this, everything else below is your code, like below is my code, doesn't matter. What I did is I started this. Let's go to my Postman. I run my scrapper, let it run for a while. It will take some time. So it is a big scrapper. It would take a lot of data to load. So while it is loading, let me show you another way. So now if I want to get more profile into this, what I'll type is I want more detailed profiler which would show line by line stats. I am not doing anything. I am not doing. Let's if you use it correctly, and it could sort many of your problems. You just need to know the basic understanding of how code is, what structure is. So see, it has given me another profiler with installation command, how to import it, what to write, exact results, which would give you line by line. It would give you memory profile for every line. So now see, the generate results are generated. So now see why it is important. This single function, scrap Google, called 5110 internal functions, primitive functions. And how much time it took? The cumulative time it took is around 75. And now imagine if it is even around 75 seconds. Now you can multiply. If you are receiving million requests into 75 seconds, how many seconds or how many minutes or how many hours would it take? And how much memory it would take? That would ensure, now listen to this very carefully. Now suppose this is taking somewhere around 0.1 MB of memory. Okay, for line profiler you can see that. When you multiply it and you see when million requests are coming in, one server won't suffice it. You would need a different strategy. But to understand it, you need this profiler. So every time you develop anything for any language, doesn't matter, use a profiler, see the stats, ask your development team, see the stats, and then decide what should be your next step. How much profile, how much server you need. You as a non-tech person also can do this and simply calculate that. So that's it for the memory profiling, and you can do that for any language. Now let's see what you do with this. See you soon.